Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am truly zonked, and that has been confirmed by 4 out of 5 dentists. This is my Let's Play series for Green Hell, my favorite survival game, and let's just get cracking here. Alright, so if you watched yesterday's episode, you know I had a bit of trouble with this smoker here and the fire. I had put some meat onto the top and it did not start smoking at all, and I was also trying to cook some things on the fire ring, which I was only having partial success with. I was under the impression that the whole thing was just bugged out. I'm still not sure that it isn't, but I did have a couple other ideas. I was rewatching the video and I noticed a couple of things. One was that I didn't notice when I was putting the meat on top, it was nearly expired already. I only had like an hour and change left on it. So there's a possibility that the meat turned before it could complete cooking and kind of got confused somehow. So what I was thinking is what I'd do is I would try this again with a nice fresh kill. The other thing I was thinking is when I was building the fire and the ring, I built both frames, both ghost objects together, and completed the fire, lit it, then completed the ring. I'm wondering if there's something to do with doing it in, an unusual sequence like that. If somehow the ring doesn't become active for cooking unless it's already in existence when the fire is started. I'm really just kind of thinking out loud on this one, so I want to give this one more try quickly here and see if this will be useful or not. So let's start off. Oh boy, I need stick salt. I'm overweight already? What am I carrying? Oh my god. I got 3 bidons. I only usually like to carry 2, so I'm just going to drop one of those for now. I got one of these burnt meat. I'm just going to eat that. It's a tiny hit to sanity, but that'll come back real soon. Let me see. How's my stats? My stats are actually pretty good. Let me have a little sip of water here. I do need to put some things down, though, or else I'm not going to be able to carry any sticks. So, hold on a second. I'm going to drop this meat right there. Let's see if I can not forget about it this time and lose it. The snail I don't care about. The mushrooms aren't going to weigh too much. The nuts aren't going to weigh too much. I got a lot of goodies in my pack, though, so here, let's do this. I got some poop, which maybe that'll still be here by the time I get ready to use that. I have some more charcoal I can put down. A couple ash. Actually, let me take one of these ashes and craft it into an ash bandage, which is good for just ordinary wounds, things that aren't venom or aren't infected, and will heal a regular wound faster than a plain bandage will. I don't want to use all of them yet because I need to hang on to some for the mud maker, which we will get to. And let's see, I don't need this Brazil nut shell. Its only use that I'm aware of so far is for the fishing rod, which I don't use myself. It's just very slow. But maybe on days where you want to relax. Let's see, now I'm going to also, I got a coconut shell here I can drop, let that collect some rain. And another Brazil nut. I have 1 stone. And I want to brew this guy. Alright, so let me put him up here with the rest of this crap. And I'll toss the Brazil nuts up here too. Oops. They're just spilling all over the place. What else have I got? 1 fire starter. Let me put down some rope. We will make storage options for this. Actually, probably not here. Again, I mentioned yesterday, I don't want to spend too much time here. I'm just trying to get myself a good solid foothold and, get some of the key, critical items. What time have we got? It's going on 9 o'clock. Yeah, let's just sleep. And I'll get up at 4. 2, 3, click. So just about 4 o'clock. What do I need first? I need a little water. good. Let me get a little protein and fats. I'll eat one of these meats I put down. Eat that. And let's see. We'll eat some nuts for that fat. Top that up. Oops. Almost drank dirty water. That would have been nice. I gotta be careful with that. I've done that twice so far. And we'll get some carbs on the way out. Alright, so right now I want some sticks so that I can rebuild that fire. We'll take these nuts. Nutty nuts. I'll chop this out. Let something new grow in its place. And let's just take out a tree here.
Shit!
Really?
Seriously?
Seriously? And I don't have any bones, and I'm short. Ah, fudge monkeys. Alright. Let's go get some items here. First, sticks is really what I needed here. So I'll just grab what I can. And I need... I need to harvest some. Come on, click that, thank you. Okay, so I need 5 more sticks. Let me take these bones that I've got here. Oh, come on, you're just in the way now. It's a big leaf. So we'll craft that. Come on. Oh, figures. Alright, let me go get a stick. Oh, that's probably a long stick I was looking for before. So let's try that again. Long stick. Oh, I put down all my rope too. God, I just set myself up. Alright, we'll eat these. Alright, so that takes care of our carb needs for the moment. Let's pick up some fresh rope. I only really need 1 right now. Craft, craft. And a couple of bones. And a new axe. Okay, now. Plunk. So, let's collect all these. Oh, another thing I noticed. I'm totally kicking myself in the ass for this. Noticing in the video, we went out to the drug lab, and here I am, supposed to be the smart guy, showing you all these neat tricks and things for Green Hell, such as I know them. And I freaking totally brain farted the map. And you know what it is. I do know this map pretty well. And I've got my routes down to the key landmarks, and I don't always have a need to consult the map, because for a good deal of the game, I know where I'm going. But I do definitely still need the map, and I left that at the drug lab. So, that was my mistake. Okay, now I'm already more optimistic, because one thing I'm noticing here is there's only 4 cooking spots showing here right now. Before I had 6, because normally the fire has 2 of its own, and then the ring gives you 4. But you can normally only access the ring. So yeah, I think the fire, because it was built and lit before the ring was completed, that's why the stone ring wasn't working. Alright. And we should be able to test this out very quickly here. Let's start that up. That's cassava soup. This is clean water. And my tubers have disappeared. So, alright, let's go get something to eat. Let's see, I will take the quassia. I had to use my last Quasamaria brew because I stepped on a snake and I needed to cure the fever, so I need more of that. And, oh, here's our buddies. Where'd he go? He's behind a tree. Like them when they're still. Yep, there he goes. Which way is he going? He's got to bleed out. Where'd he go? Crap. Son of a... He can't be far. There he is. There you are. Yeah, that's why it's best to, for me at least, to do the hunting like first thing in the morning when you've got full energy, and you know, like I said, you can just take off after them. I don't need this many bones. It's kind of weighing me down right now. This is more valuable to me than the bones. Okay, so we've got some meat, and oh, I wanted to get a tuber or something to cook. Let's go look around really quickly for that too. Some of these trees I think are broken and dropping nuts more frequently than they're supposed to be. Alright, so I'm dirty, I don't want to eat right now. Okay, that kind of stunk. I ran out of disk space. So now I've got 2 files I got to cobble together. I'm really... Oh, seriously? Really going to be working those editing skills. Tying 2 whole videos together. Oh no, how will I manage? That's some complex stuff there, you know. Alright. I was trying to see if I could quickly find a tuber to boil. But that, actually, it's not necessary. That fire's burning away. So let's just get back there really quickly. Yeah, see, this tree should not be dropping nuts so frequently. Alright. So let's see. Okay, we'll start with trying some meat on the top part. Alright, I can already see the sliver of the timer start. So... Okay, so that is working now. If I drop one of these on the stones, that's cooking now. Okay, so the smoker's fine. I just had a couple of things that were confounding me, apparently. Alright. And we'll smoke this guy up. Now, because we are at the fishing dock, every time you load in the game, you will get a new turtle. And like I've mentioned before, turtles are life. So where's our little buddy? This is another area where in the past I would have cleared all the shrub out to make looking for him a lot easier. There he is. But with the regrowth update, it just doesn't matter. All those will grow back in a few days. I only guess I'm overweight. No, I'm not overweight. Okay. And, yeah, wash myself really quickly here. So that I can peck on these mushrooms. The yellow ones that look like upturned funnels give you a little tiny bit of energy. Not a lot, just a little hit. But you take what you can get in this game. Okay, so we fixed the smoker. We got a fresh bowl. And I need that map. Let's go just get that map. Let's drop the... Let that collect some rain. Let's see, what time have we got? It is 9:17. That's a nice good time. And let me see. Let me... Oh, quickly before this dries out. Oh, I gotta wait for this to cook too, or it's gonna burn. Oh, that's already full. Okay, so I want to put my Quassia Amara. And that will give us a fever brew, or an anti-fever brew. It'll do the same thing as the painkillers. And I like to just keep these sitting out here. And let's see. This is a fresh coconut. I need bowls out of you too. So let's drink that water. Let's harvest this guy. I'll go ahead and eat the fats. Just to get rid of them. Because I want a second bowl. Because the other brew that I like to keep on hand is my good old Lily. Did I still have one on me? I do. Let's load up some water in there. Let that boil. So Lily Brew will give you, will cure poisoning. Not food poisoning, but like venom. And again, like the Quassia Brew, you can just drop it on the ground. It won't despawn. And you can just have that at the ready in case of emergencies. So between these two, it's like having painkillers on hand, and I like to just leave those out. Okay, so the meat's gonna smoke. And I'll drop a couple sticks on here before I go. We're basically gonna go. All right, let's just go. Let's see where the day takes us here. First stop is the drug lab. I'm gonna pick up that map. Yeah, you're safe for now, buddy. He says, I don't know you. Oh, sure, now there's one of the tubers I wanted. Let's see. I want to just check really quickly, see where my axe skill is out. Axe is 46, so that's moving right along, as it will do. And once I hit 100 axe, I just switch over to blades and save myself the weight. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw something. Alright, so we're just going to follow the road carefully. Ah, shit. Die. Alright. You know something? They will still be out there. Even though he ran away, he could come back for me when I'm on my way back. If I can find him again quickly enough. Alright. Well, we'll just have to listen closer next time. Here I am talking about being careful, and I'll let the freaking Jaguar sneak right up on me. Okay, back on our way. Thank God I had that armor. I probably have a nice gory wound, which I should mention also. Wounds from the big cats are particularly... Am I going the right way here? Wait a second. Nope. I doubled back on myself. What I was saying, though, is the big cat wounds are particularly prone to infection. It's almost guaranteed. If you don't have a fast-acting bandage... there he is. Goodbye, buddy. Alright, and I got some leeches. Yeah, if you just try to, even if you're clean, if you try to plain bandage on a cat wound, it's going to get infected. You really need to wrap that with either the ash dressing, which will heal you faster, but still has a chance for infection, or preferably the Goliath bandage. You may be aware of that. If not, we'll get into that later. But basically, that's the fastest acting bandage in the game. And that will almost always cure the wound before it can infect. But yeah, this cat's got dirty claws, man. This is another area where cats can hang out. It wouldn't be my luck to get attacked twice. Yes, yes, Mr. Huffy Puffy. You know what I also want? I need to get the metal bidon and the grappling hook, which means a trip to the overturned Jeep. Okay. So now I've got a map. It's going to start logging every place I visited in the game. Now, the overturned Jeep is out this way. Let's see, so I'm here. There's another camp I want to visit up here that has the weapon rack plan. That, I think, is... I'm going to leave till the morning because I like to do things like that with fresh energy. But, let's see if we can make our way to the overturned Jeep. Alright, so basically, I'm going to follow the river north here. That's going to take us through that little pass. I'm going to turn north and follow along this way. You'll see. Alright, let me get going here. To the river. How am I doing? I'm okay. My energy is starting to wind down, though. Let's see. Of course, those mushrooms rotted by the time I was actually wanting to use them. Is there one of those trees? Alright, I'm just going to have to keep my eyes open on the way. Keep moving instead of burning daylight and energy. Come on. Catch your breath. Let's keep moving here, buddy. Alright, just what I wanted. I'm clean. And so that's 4 of these. Nice little hit. Oh, it's good stuff, man. Alright. Let's see. So we're following this river. And this will take us just underneath the small coca field, which is just up there. Come on. This dude. Okay. So from here, if you were to bear to the right, there's that other pass there, and that brings you out towards the abandoned village where we got the dryer. I'm going to go north, though. And this will get us on our way to the Jeep. Trying to keep my eyes peeled. I should use my ears, too. That snake I walked into yesterday, he gave me ample warning, and I just walked right into him. In fact, I do think there's a snake right across over here somewhere. Now, whoops! I did not mean to slip off that. But I was wondering if I just followed the lake bed from here, or the riverbed, excuse me. Let me grab that stone just in case I need to make an axe. More energy. Watch out for stingrays. There he is. Get out of here. You know, I think you need a fishing spear to get him. An arrow? Doesn't go wild. Yeah, I do think you need the fishing spear for this guy. You didn't need to in the past. That's something they may have changed recently. And crabs are no harm at all. Now... No, this really isn't the way I wanted to go. Alright, so let me get back up on land here. And, there's a tuber plant there. I don't want to burden myself with too much weight, so not right now. I should be more careful. I'm running, and this is an area I don't know that well. But okay, we're back on the road. And I'm going to follow this up this way. Okay, let's see. Any blue mushrooms? Nope. Nope. Figures. We should be almost there. I keep thinking I hear music. Like the battle music. Okay, so that just gives me a little quick hit of carbs and hydration. Now, we should be almost there. I will take this guy. Nice thing about heart of palm is you can eat it raw and it won't poison you. So that's nice to just keep on hand. Alright, see, this is what I was talking about in a previous episode. You know, these don't give you a lot of energy, but they're all over the place. So, again, as long as you're clean, just peck on them as you go, and they'll help keep you rolling along there. And I think, yep, here we are. Yeah, let's see. We'll take the Malanga. Okay. So, alright, we'll talk about him in a second here. So, this is the grappling hook. You need this in order to get up to certain points. And this is the metal badon, which I don't have enough room for. Let's see. Condense. Does that work? Yes. The nice thing about the metal badon is it holds 100 units of water where the coconuts only hold 40. So that's a good thing. And painkillers are always handy. And now I'm overweight. So I'm going to eat this piece of Cappy, mostly for the energy, and also because meat is heavy. And we could talk about this guy really quickly. This is the Goliath bird eater tarantula. And you could cook and eat him, but eating any insect, even if you cook it, is always a hit to your sanity. So I don't recommend that. What you do with him instead, though, is you cook and then burn him, and he will turn into, basically you get burned Goliath spider, and you can then harvest that for ashes and turn that into the Goliath bandage, which is the best acting bandage in the game. Alright, so that is what I came out here for. Let's check our time. It's about 4 o'clock. I should have just enough time to get back to the fishing dock. Where am I? 45:17, which means I'm 45:17. I'm here. Alright, so I'm going to go west and then start going southeast, and that should drag me out here. So, alright. Pardon my verbalizing my thought processes. They don't make a lot of sense sometimes. At least not to other people listening to them. Alright, any blue mushrooms? No, you're just taunting me. should be being careful. Oops. Oh. I don't want the meat, but it's always good to work the skill. When you... of course I'm too heavy, because all meat is too heavy. Do I even have room to take this right now? Yes, I think if I drop these... Okay. Continuing. New map location. Oh, okay, that's right. Look at you, waddle, waddle, waddle. Oh, I thought I was a snake for a second. Oh, God, he startled me. I should be hitting the water soon. There it is. And now we will bend south. And the riverbank will take us right back to the village. That's where that bastard got me before. Not the last snake I'll run into in this playthrough, I'm sure. Let's see. I wonder if having traveled far enough away... Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I thought that maybe would have caused the turtle to respawn. Okay. Just a quick note here. See, these little yellow mushrooms, I think of them as the button mushrooms. These are not like the upturned funnels. They don't give you any energy. Just a little tiny bit of carbs. If anything, it's good to eat them so something new can grow there instead. Alright. Sure, now the coconuts are dropping. Okay. So our fire held up. And, what do I want to do with this? I'll make another lily bandage out of this. Drop a coconut bowl. Do I want to brew? You know something? Yeah, let me just go ahead and I'll make another Quassia brew. And let's get that spider cooking. Yummy. And let's see. Quassia. I'll destroy these flowers. Flowers dry out. They'll either dry out in your pack or in a chest, or you can also put them on a dryer to accelerate that. The whole point of that being that you use the dried flowers to grow the plants that you need later on. Alright, so I've actually got extra Quassia brew. Hey, no roll away. I'm trying to line up my reticle. That's good enough. Alright, so let me see, how am I doing on things? Pretty loaded with sticks at the moment. Ooh, this spear is nearly gone, 8%. That was 19%. Yeah, that one probably took the most beating when I was whacking at that cat. Alright, 25% bone axe, 23%, 26%. That's all good enough for now. Okay, what's our time? 7:30. What can I do at the moment? It's a little early for bed. I still got some energy. No turtle to hunt. These should be done cooking in just a moment. Let's see. Pick up a couple pieces of charcoal for the fire. Oh, you know something? Let me do this too. I need another coconut. One piece of charcoal will boost the fire by about 1/3 of its overall runtime there, so those are very good to restart the fire with, or keep it going with, that is. Now, I saw a coconut drop over this way before. I thought. Maybe it's further back. I don't feel like going all the way back there. Alright, I'm not sweating it. $8:30. Time goes fast in this game, that is for sure. Alright, so the spider is burned. Ooh, our meat is cooked. Nice. I don't want to eat those right now, though. We'll have a little sip of water. And of course I'm overburdened. I'm always overburdened. You know, I think there should be a skill in this game for strength or endurance or something. The longer you walk around with a heavy pack, the stronger you get and the more you can carry. It's just an idea. I thought, this 50... is this supposed to be pounds or kilograms? I'm going to say kilograms. This is a European game maker, so you fill up real fast. And, I know what I'm going to do. It's just kind of a nuisance. So actually, I'm going to spill that. That's not quite full, but I want this to be full, so... okay, so I've got 30 in that coconut. These only hold 25, and I'm going to boil up one of these tubers here. 113. Alright. Spider is burnt, so I'm going to right click and harvest him. And then let's craft one of these guys up into a bandage. And then craft the Goliath ashes with a bandage for the Goliath dressing. And that is definitely the better of the two. These two do basically the same thing, which is just heal faster than a plain bandage. But if you had to rank them in order, it would go the slowest being the plain bandage, then the ash dressing, then the Goliath dressing. Tobacco is good for poison. Lily is good for poison, rashes, and also I think just general use. But I think you can use tobacco for general wounds as well. Infections are another story. We'll get to that sometime. 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Wow, that happened fast. Alright, let me put out this fire. It's done everything I need to do for now. And let's put this guy to bed. Yep, yes, by attacking the shelter. Okay. How are we doing? Let's have some breakfast here. Not the Amara. So we're good on water. Let's have a little cassava. Let's go get a piece of meat. Am I carrying any? No. Do I have anything, any old stuff? Yes. Alright. And we are topped off and ready for another day. But I am going to call this here. We're at 28 minutes. I really was not trying to make long videos before. Unless you guys want long videos, and then I may record some. But you gotta let me know. But I've got barely anybody watching yet, so I suppose I'll find out sometime in the future. In any case, I am truly zonked. This is my playthrough for Green Hell. Thank you again for watching. Please like and subscribe. I love to watch to have you guys, and hopefully I stammer less next time. All right, take care, everybody. Have a good one.